Hold onto your seats, animation fans. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden spiritual world of everyone's favorite blue healer pup. That's right, we've discovered 19 mind-blowing spiritual secrets in Bluey that will completely change how you see this incredible show. From ancient wisdom and sacred symbols to profound life lessons that rival the teachings of great philosophers, these hidden gems will absolutely blow your mind. And wait until you hear about the secret spiritual symbolism in that family portrait. You'll never look at it the same way again. When we think of children's television, deep spiritual messages aren't usually the first thing that comes to mind. But Bluey isn't just any kids' show. The creators have woven an incredible tapestry of spiritual wisdom throughout the series, hiding profound truths in plain sight that most viewers completely miss. The resurrection symbolism. Let's start with something extraordinary that happens in the episode Easter. While most people focus on the fun egg hunt, there's actually a deeper spiritual narrative at play. The scene where Bluey and Bingo discover eggs behind a yoga ball is a carefully crafted allegory that parallels ancient resurrection stories. The circular yoga ball represents the stone rolled away from the tomb, while the hidden eggs symbolize new life and spiritual rebirth. This isn't just clever writing, it's a deliberate connection to one of humanity's most profound spiritual concepts, the power of truth. Here's where things get mind-blowing. In Family Meeting, when Chili tells Bluey, "The truth will set you free," she's directly quoting the Gospel of John 8:32. But this isn't just a random biblical reference, it's part of a larger theme about spiritual transformation through honesty. Throughout the episode, we see Bluey wrestling with telling the truth about Bandit's cushion incident. The journey from deception to truth mirrors ancient spiritual teachings about personal growth and liberation through honesty. The meditation master. In the episode Calypso, we meet the wise teacher Calypso, who guides children through imaginative play. But what most viewers don't realize is that Calypso's teaching style is deeply rooted in mindfulness traditions. Watch how she creates a calm, centered space for the children to explore their creativity. Her gentle guidance and presence mirror the role of a spiritual teacher or meditation master, helping young minds find peace and self-discovery through play. The Sacred Garden. The episode Dirt contains an incredible spiritual metaphor that most people completely miss. When Wendy tends to her garden, it's not just about maintaining a beautiful yard. It's a reflection of ancient spiritual traditions that view gardening as a sacred act. The way she carefully nurtures her plants parallels spiritual growth and transformation. Even more fascinating, her conflict with Judo over the haircut represents the Buddhist concept of attachment and letting go, the sacred family circle. Here's something that will blow your mind. In the family portrait behind Nana's couch, the Healer family is arranged in a perfect circle, and this is no accident. This arrangement mirrors ancient sacred geometry, where circles represent wholeness, unity, and eternal connection. But there's more. That mysterious extra dog in the portrait that nobody talks about? This represents the spiritual concept of ancestral presence, watching over and guiding the family. Bandit's spiritual journey. The episode Curry Quest reveals something extraordinary about Bandit's character arc. His 6-week work trip isn't just about archaeology, it's a spiritual journey in disguise. Notice how he returns changed, more contemplative, just like ancient spiritual seekers who would embark on long pilgrimages. This becomes even more evident in Bumpy and the Wise Old Wolfhound, where we see him in deep reflection. The Zen of Play. In Army, there's an incredible spiritual lesson hidden in plain sight. When Jack learns to salute properly, it's not just about military training, it's about the Buddhist concept of mindful practice. Watch how he moves from unconscious action, left-hand salute, to conscious awareness, right-hand salute. This mirrors the spiritual journey from ignorance to enlightenment. The Healing Waters. Ready for something mind-blowing? In Creek, the water play isn't just fun, it's packed with spiritual symbolism. The creek represents the ancient concept of sacred waters found in many spiritual traditions. When the kids wade in, they're participating in a ritual as old as humanity itself, purification and renewal through water. Even the way Bluey overcomes her fear of creek creatures represents spiritual growth. The sacred space of home. Here's something fascinating about the Healer House. It's designed as a spiritual sanctuary. Notice how the veranda serves as a transitional space between the outer and inner worlds, just like the threshold of a temple. The central staircase represents the spiritual concept of ascending to higher consciousness, while the backyard represents the Garden of Eden, a space of innocence and pure play. The Wisdom Keeper. Nana Healer isn't just a loving grandmother, she's the family's spiritual elder. In Granddad, her role goes deeper than just caring for the family. She holds holds the family's stories and wisdom just like traditional spiritual wisdom keepers. The way she guides Bluey through understanding her grandfather's aging is a beautiful example of elder wisdom transmission. The Dance of Enlightenment. Get ready for something incredible. In the show's opening sequence, the family's game of statues isn't just a fun dance. It's a representation of the spiritual concept of being present in the moment. When they freeze, they're practicing what Buddhist traditions call mindful stopping. The dance itself mirrors ancient sacred movements found in spiritual practices worldwide. The karmic cycle of the $5 bill. Here's a mind-blowing detail you probably missed. Remember that $5 bill from markets that keeps reappearing throughout the series? It's actually teaching kids about karma and the interconnectedness of all actions. The bill's journey from Bluey to Busker, appearing in dance mode, and finally being spent in silence game, represents the Buddhist concept of cause and effect. The sacred number, 7. Did you know that each Bluey episode is exactly 7 minutes long? This isn't just a production choice. 7 is considered a sacred number in many spiritual traditions. It represents completeness and divine perfection. The creators have brilliantly structured each story to unfold in this spiritually significant time frame. The spiritual guide. Dog in Army. Rusty isn't just teaching Jack military discipline, he's acting as a spiritual guide. His patient mentoring style mirrors the relationship between a spiritual master and a disciple. Watch how he leads Jack from confusion to clarity, from chaos to order. It's a perfect metaphor for spiritual awakening. The Meditation Garden. The episode Stumpfest reveals something extraordinary about spiritual transformation. When that old tree stump is removed, leaving a hole that later becomes a pond, it teaches us about the Buddhist concept of emptiness leading to fullness. The transformation of the space from obstacle to oasis is a powerful spiritual metaphor. The sacred symbols of Rusty's family. Here's something absolutely incredible that most viewers miss. Each member of Rusty's family has a unique symbol on their chest. His mom has a lightning bolt, his dad has a triangle, and Rusty himself has a diamond. These aren't just random designs, they're ancient sacred symbols. The triangle represents divine harmony, the lightning represents spiritual power, and the diamond symbolizes enlightenment and clarity. The spiritual journey of Sock's development. Get ready for this mind-blowing revelation. Sock's journey from acting like a regular dog to becoming more human-like isn't just about growing up. It's a metaphor for spiritual evolution. Her transformation represents the soul's journey from basic consciousness to higher awareness, mirroring ancient spiritual concepts about the evolution of consciousness. The Temple of Learning. In Library, there's an extraordinary spiritual parallel that most people completely miss. The library isn't just a place for books. It's designed like an ancient temple of knowledge. Notice how the kids move through different levels, just like spiritual seekers ascending through levels of wisdom. Even the librarian's role mirrors that of a temple guardian, protecting and sharing sacred knowledge. The spiritual significance of Long Dog. Here's the final and most incredible secret. The mysterious Long Dog that appears hidden in various episodes isn't just an Easter egg, it's a spiritual guardian. Like the protective spirits in many traditions, Long Dog watches over the characters from hidden places. Its recurring presence represents the invisible spiritual protection that surrounds us all. What we've discovered in Bluey goes far beyond simple entertainment. This beloved show has masterfully woven profound spiritual wisdom into its storytelling, creating layers of meaning that resonate with both children and adults. From sacred geometry to karmic cycles, from mindfulness practices to spiritual transformation, Bluey offers viewers a rich tapestry of spiritual teachings hidden in plain sight. What do you think about these spiritual secrets in Bluey? Have you noticed any other spiritual messages in your favorite episodes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to catch more incredible discoveries about your favorite shows.